Hi everyone, today we're going to draw a cartoon witch, and we're going to make our witch a bit of a mean, grumpy old witch. So let's get started. Okay, for this we'll start with the hat. I'm going to start with a little line that comes across like this. Okay, now let's make the hat pointy, but I'm going to put a little dent in it too. So let's go up and bring it down and back like that. Okay, next I'm just going to put some little line in it like this, and then bring the hat down to join down like this. I'm just going to put a little line through here just to add to the hat. Okay, now a witch has a nice big brim on her hat, so let's do a line that comes out. We'll do one the other side as well, and then I'm just going to give it a slight little curve and join it around the other side. We now have a big wide-brimmed witch's hat. Now let's make this witch look mean and ugly. Let's give her a crooked bent nose. So let's come under the hat here. Let's bring a line that comes out and down. We'll even put a little wart on it. And we'll give her a pointy nose. It comes up and around, and we'll give her a big nostril like that. We'll even put some little freckles and warts and dots on her nose. Let's just curve a little line down here, which will be for her eye. And let's put another eye, sneaky eye, under her hat, like this. We better put the eyeballs in. Okay, next, we better put in this mouth. Let's do a curving line that comes down under, maybe like this. And now let's bring a mouth that comes down and a big pointy chin. In fact, let's even put a wart on her chin, and let's bring her chin around like this. Okay, now we'll put maybe we'll put a little crooked tooth in there. Now she's looking really mean. Even put some little dots and maybe even some little hairs on her chin. Okay, now for the hair. Okay, let's make some spiky hair. Something like this. Let's just finish it there for now. And just next to her eye, let's do some spiky hair from this side. And even just some lines in here, just to show that she's got some messy hair. Okay, now for some of her body. Let's go, let's put a line that comes all the way down here, like this. And let's curve it around to make her dress. We should put an arm in, so let's put a line that comes down, around, and up for her arm. Let's put some fingers in, maybe 3 fingers, and we'll just join this up to finish off her clothes. Maybe we could put a scarf on her. Let's just do a long 2 lines and make like a long rectangle, make it a little bit jagged at the end. Let's do another one. And maybe even give her a patch. A square with some little lines through it. Yes, now she's looking haggard and mean. Let's put some shoes on first. Let's put her ankles. And for her boots, let's make them big pointy boots with big heels. You can just make these up. Okay, yes, now we just need the other arm. So let's just start with a line that comes down and out. And maybe a big line down for her sleeve. And let's just bring that into her body. Now for the hand, let's put in kind of like a triangular shape like this for her thumb. A little shape behind like this, and just some more rectangle shapes to make her fingers. Now let's put in a broomstick. Let's put a long line down here, curve it around and bring it up for a long stick, and we'll just join on her hand now. And coming up the top, let's bring it up here, something like this. Now mine's going to crash into her hat, so I'll make it go behind. Let's do the jagged bit at the bottom. Maybe the little bits that connect to the broom. And now let's do the top of the broomstick with some jaggedy lines. And now we have a broomstick and a mean old grumpy witch. I might just put a hill, something in the background just to show that she's somewhere, and maybe even a full moon in the sky. And you could add bats or a cat, you could add all sorts of things. But there's our mean, grumpy looking witch, and I'm going to colour her in. And there we have our mean, grumpy, wicked witch.